spectators. So let the players play, the coaches coach, the officials officiate, and the spectators be positive. And now if you will all please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and the brave men and women who serve this nation as juniors Kylie Simpson and Macy Smith sing our national anthem. Again, welcome to Greensburg Community High School for tonight's varsity contest between the visiting Jennings County Panthers and the Greensburg Pirates. Let's first meet the starters for the Panthers. Starting in the guard, a 6-foot senior, number 20, Carson McNulty. And another guard, a 6'3" junior, number 21, Owen Law. The third guard, a 5'8" junior, number 22, Keegan Manowitz. At a forward, a 6'7" junior, number 40, Justin Ramey. And the other forward, a 6'8" senior, number 44, Jacob Vogel. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Josh Land, assisted by Adrian Kirchner, Rob Kemp, Justin Earl, Adam Capps, and Greg Lehman.
Welcome inside Greensburg Arena. I am your play-by-play announcer, Kyle Sellers. Alongside me is our color commentator for the evening, Bryce Mize. Your starting lineups tonight for Jennings County: number 20, Carson McNulty; number 21, Owen Law; number 22, Keegan Manowitz; number 40, Justin Ramey; and number 44, Jacob Vogel, who wins the tip. And number 22, Keegan Manowitz, will receive. Your starting lineups for Greensburg: Jeter Edwards, number 10, Colin Cummer; number 12, Kai Dyer; number 14, Addison Barnes-Pettit; number 24, and Bradley Lutz, number 50. Jennings County reverses the ball. Feeds it inside to the post. That one tipped away by Bradley Lutz, and it will retain with Jennings County.
Some good anticipation there from Bradley Lutz.
Nice first-time start for Bradley Lutz. Nice to see him get active on the defensive end.
The Pirates are without a couple of starters tonight. We've got Dakota Walters and Brendan Stanley also on the bench tonight, so we'll see if the younger guys can step up.
A couple of ankle injuries for the two, as number 40, Justin Ramey, gets the Panthers on the board. Said 2 injuries for Brendan Stanley and Dakota Walters. Walters is a game-time decision. Decided to hold him out for the conference game tomorrow against Franklin County. Now the Pirates will have their first offensive possession. Comer drives to the hoop, hands it off to Barnes Pettit. Nice jab step by Dyer. He'll reverse it over to Jeter Edwards. Nice patient offense for the Pirates. Edwards passes up a shot near the corner, finds Barnes Pettit for an easy lay-in, and the Pirates tie it up with 6:45 left in the first quarter. Jennings County looking to answer. Nice reverse layup, swatted away. Another defensive play for number 50, Lutz.
Hey, he's making the most of his opportunities early there, Kyle.
Trying to earn some more playing time from the head coach, Stacy Meyer. And that's back-to-back short corner jumpers for Justin Ramey.
Got to get down on the big guy. He can shoot.
He's got the shooter's haircut as well before the game. Likened it to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Wonder if he can handle the ball like him, too.
We haven't seen it yet. I would like to see it, but we haven't seen it yet. Now the Pirates looking for another answer. Comer in the paint, dishes it off to Lutz. He loses it. Hit the line before number 50, Lutz saved it. It will stay with the Pirates. Dyer to inbound. Finds Comer on the elbow. Tries to create some space. Nice little baby hook jumper. His body's hit the floor, and the Pirates rush back on defense. Manowitz, the primary ball handler so far for the Panthers. Trying to get Vogel inside.
He's going for 3 for 3.
Ramey gets his own miss. Another drive by Manowitz.
I say Barnes about got away with the push there. What do you think, Kyle?
Very close with that forearm extension, but a turnover and a traveling violation on Manowitz. And the Pirates will look for their first lead with 5:34 in the first quarter. Nice horn set from the Pirates. Double comes to Comer. Almost had Kai Dyer on the block, and that is a turnover to match Jennings County, and they'll get the ball back.
Got to take advantage of that 4-on-3 there. We got 2 guys on Colin.
Double team comes. Someone is open. Manowitz patiently brings up the ball, finds Ramey. Again, Vogel is just hounding Lutz down there. Lutz doing a nice job fending him off. Deep 3 from number 20, Carson McNulty. He shows the Greensburg cheer block what's up.
Where do you think you learned that one from?
Well, it wasn't me, Bryce.
No, it definitely wasn't you. Nice take by Comer there.
That's where Colin Comer lives. He likes to back boys down and give him that little baby hook jump shot. That's his second of the ball game. 7-6. The Panthers still lead with 4:40 left.
You know, you mentioned Pistol Pete earlier. Colin's got a little old school game himself.
Likes to get physical in the paint. Much more of a physical guard in today's game.
There he is for 3.
It's like Ramey will stick to the mid-range. That one is off, and Comer will look to lead the break. Barnes Pettit at the top of the key, drives in, stops, turns around and finds Dyer. Lutz took off with it before he even corralled it, and that's another turnover for the Pirates.
Good patient offense for the Pirates so far this evening, though, Kyle.
Starting to weed out the clock a little bit, but there's been a couple of instances where turnovers have come back to haunt them. Still a 1-point game, though, just over 4 minutes in the first remaining. Nice slip by Vogel, and that is an easy lay-in on the sophomore Bradley Lutz, trying to do his best down there. Nice ball reversals from Greensburg. A little cluttered there with Barnes Pettit and Comer. but they find space on the near side towards us from Kai Dyer. Pettit looking to enter to Cummer, skips it over to Lutz. Lutz will drive on Ramey. That one is tipped, but a foul call on number 40, Justin Ramey. That is the first foul of the game.
It's a good take there by Lutz. Good to see he's got a little confidence early coming in off his first start.
First start, you'd think he'd be a little tentative, but he has come out guns a-blazing and doing a heck of a job for the Pirates early on.
You know, I've noticed Jennings County's really hounding Colin Cummer early. They know where our offense is coming from, so the other guys got to step up a little bit here.
Especially two bigs out. They're double teaming presumably your best scorer on offense. Looking for guys to step up, and Bradley Lutz has done just that early on. First free throw hits, and we await the second. Flick of the wrist. That one off the front, off the backboard, and in. And Lutz goes 2 for 2. 9-8 ball game. Greensburg trails by 1. Nice crossover by Manowitz, but Barnes Pettit shuts it down on the left side.
Good help side defense there.
Jeter Edwards, a nice job.
I think he had him there, Kyle. He just big guy didn't see it.
He did. Vogel did not see it. Nice job of at least switching over defensively by Colin Cummer. Vogel is just trying to bang bodies with some of Greensburg's guards, and he's doing a heck of a job doing it. Just got to find the right rhythm for it. Hand off to Cummer. Stops, pops, buries it. Nice clap in the face of Carson McNulty, and the Pirates take the lead. Manowitz has the ISO on Barnes Pettit. Almost a dribbling violation there. McNulty blow by on Kai Dyer, and that was an easy lay-in for the Jennings County Panthers.
Yeah, Kai got caught flat-footed. That was an easy layup.
An easy layup, but it would appear a warning will be called on Carson McNulty, a little retaliation for Cummer clapping in his face. Refs being a little lenient here, no technical awarded.
Okay, we're going to a replay here. Watch Colin Cummer knock down that nice 2.
Nice jumper, nice clap in the face of McNulty, like I mentioned. And the Pirates had the lead, but lost it on that blow-by from McNulty. Dyer looking to answer. Pull-up Jay. That one is good. Points galore so far in the first quarter, and the Panthers looking to quickly answer on the other end. McNulty at the top of the key. Nice back cut. Kick out. Owen Land.
Wide open.
Got it. Owen Law, excuse me. That one is good. 14-12 Panthers now with 2:15 left in the ball game. Pirates still working that patient offense, and a miscommunication by Bradley Lutz and Jeter. And that one, another turnover for the Pirates.
It's good to see Kai be a little aggressive on the last offensive possession there, Kai. We need to get some guys more involved there on the offensive end. It seems like they're waiting on Colin a lot to get some things going.
Especially when that double comes, someone's going to be open. A nice job by Kai Dyer of taking control of the offense on that last possession. Nice jab step from number 5, Carter Kent, who enters the ball game for the Panthers.
A good old school box out there by Colin Cummer.
Yes,
also Barnes Pettit on the other side.
Greensburg might be a little bit on the skinny side, but Stacy Meyer sure as heck knows how to teach him how to block out. Cummer ISO'd on the left wing. Creates some space. That one just short, and Carter Kent, the smallest guy on the floor, corrals the rebound.
Jeter Edwards had that rebound, just mistimed his jump there by quite a bit there.
And another sub for Jennings County as number 2, Cole Sigler, comes in for McNulty.
Going to replay here again, Kyle. See Mason Dyer working the offensive end and hitting a jumper from the elbow.
Nice answer from the Pirates. Been working the mid-range to paint area primarily on offense. Not a lot of threes thrown up so far in this game. Number 14, Lane Zorlaut, has his first shot of the game. That one is off the mark.
Had a chance at a tie up there, but looks like they're going to get Kai Dyer for a foul.
And you would be correct. The first foul on the Pirates goes towards Kai Dyer's stat sheet. Manowitz to inbound. Finds Kent. Reverse it over towards the Pirates bench. Law shut down by Edwards, and he'll hand it up right back to Manowitz. Another deep 3. That one off the mark, and a long rebound for the Panthers with 50 seconds left.
Looks like they're going to reset the offense here, try to get a ball screen.
Manowitz looked like he had a jumper, pass it up. And the Panthers turn it over, couldn't corral the nice bounce pass inside. Zorlau had an easy lay-in, but looked like he was thinking about that easy lay-in before catching the ball. 35 seconds remain. It looks like the Pirates will hold for one here.
I don't know about you, Kyle, but I've been there before. Easy layups are not always the easiest. Oh, they're going to get Dyer for a carrying violation.
And this is the same officiating crew as we had in the JV game. They called a couple of those in the JV game, so something to look at. Kai Dyer, another turnover for the Pirates. 20 seconds left, and now it looks like the Panthers, barring a turnover or an offensive foul, will hold for the last shot. Here comes the ball screen from Zorlau. Barnes Pettit switched on Manowitz. Takes him to the hole. Nice sky hook, no good. Zorlau missed it. Carter Kent, another rebound. That one tipped away, and it will stay a one-possession ball game after the end of the first quarter. The Jennings County Panthers lead 14, Greensburg Pirates 12.
It's a good stop there at the end of the first quarter, Kyle. So keep it a 2-point game. Could have been a lot worse there.
Nice job keeping it a 2-point game. We'll be right back from Greensburg Gymnasium.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm owner of Denim & Honey. We've had the store for 4 years. We are right off the square in downtown Greensburg. We have something for everyone. We carry sizes small through 3X, but we have tons of gifts, shoes, accessories, anything you could want for anyone on your list. We try to have in stock so you don't have to leave town. We have some handmade jewelry from local and then nearby people. We also carry an awesome line called Grain of Rice Project, and it is from an area in Kenya. All of the money goes back to the actual creators, and it's awesome, and they have the most unique pieces. We also have a website and an app, so you can download the app for free or visit our website and shop us anytime as well. We are here Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays, 10 to 4.
And we're back here at Greensburg Community High School. After one quarter, Jennings County Panthers lead 14 to 12. Greensburg will be taking the ball out on the side.
A nice little quarter so far for both teams. A couple of turnovers, however, but a close game nonetheless. And speaking of turnovers, another miscommunication on the Pirates' part and a double dribble for number 21, Owen Law of the Jennings County Panthers. So as soon as the word turnover comes out of my mouth in the first 10 seconds of the second quarter, back-to-back possessions end up in turnovers.
Yeah, Kyle, one thing I'm watching here is like we mentioned, the Pirates are shorthanded tonight. They have not made a substitution yet, so we're going to see if how short that bench is and see if these guys can stay out of foul trouble and stay on the court.
In years past, the Pirates haven't really used a bunch of subs.
Dyer for 3.
And one of the starters, Kai Dyer, from the top of the key, gives the Pirates the lead back, 15-14 with 7:19 left. Nice slip by McNulty. That one off his foot. Nice defensive play by Colin Cummer as well.
Absolutely. Got burned on the back door there, but he was able to recover nicely.
Nice recovery job, and the Panthers will send some subs out. Number 14, Zorlau, and 21, Law come out, and Manowitz and Vogel will come in. Ty Dyer almost caught on a little trap, gives it up to Colin Cummer, who makes an easy drive to the hoop. That's about as easy as it gets for Colin Cummer. No double team showed up, and he took it with the left hand.
It's a great move there, Kyle.
Baseline drive for Kent Vogel, no good. And Jeter Edwards will get the rebound.
Pirates moving the ball up the court here. Jeter on the give and go.
Tempo is starting to pick up here for these two teams. Jeter Edwards can't get the layup to fall. It looks like the Panthers
That's a deep 3 there, Kyle.
I was about to say we're gonna slow it down, but McNulty's had a couple of those that have looked great. 2 of 3 on the night. That one from Curryland, my goodness.
The new all-time leading 3-point shooter in NBA history, Steph Curry.
And I don't think anybody's gonna catch him, Mr. Mize. Almost another turnover. Kai Dyer saves it. Doesn't have his dribble, gives it up to Colin Cummer. Coach Meyer telling his boys to move. A lot of standing around on this possession. Pettit from the top of the key. That one is a three. That one is short. Nice box outs from the Panthers. McNulty picks up the board, and another deep three.
Wow.
The ball rotation on that ball is
get out on
beautiful.
Got to get out on him.
My goodness. I've seen a lot of good shooters in my day. McNulty has done a wonderful job so far. 2 very deep threes that I haven't seen a whole lot of in this gym.
No, you got to get out on that. That's clearly something he can make. So got to adjust there and make sure we're picking him up at half court.
He's hit 2 from both sides of the floor, deep wings. That one near the Pirate logo. Stacey Meyer will take a quick 30-second timeout. Pirates trail by 3 with 5:42 left in the second quarter.
As we see a replay of Dyer knocking down a 3 there to begin the second quarter. Pirates got to get some more offense going here. There's Comer again on his nice drive, unevaded to the basket.
A double team didn't show up. That's probably one of the easier buckets that Colin Cummer is going to get this evening. It'll be Pirates ball. Jennings County looking to apply a little pressure here. And they will fall back, but expect a trap as soon as Colin Cummer crosses the line. Cole Sigler is just hounding him, and Vogel comes in to help. And that one is a charge.
Got to give the ball up there, Colin.
Nice slide over by Keegan Manowitz. Double showed up. I don't even know if Colin Cummer saw Manowitz behind Vogel. I mean, Vogel is 6'7", about 245.
Yeah.
And Manowitz is just a merely 5'8", 160. McNulty falling away.
Fading. Yeah, he didn't have his feet set underneath him on that one.
A little heat check from number 20 in blue. Sigler from the corner. That one is short.
They are not afraid to throw up the 3-ball.
No, they are not. Scrum for the ball. Kai Dyer picks it up.
Hey, that's a Kyle Sellers play there. You got to get on the floor.
Hustle wins championships, Mr. Mize. Hustle wins championships.
Notice how he went quiet there for a minute. He knows that was his game. There's Bradley Lutz for 3. We just seemed a little rushed on the offensive end there, Kyle. We're not taking the time we were before and being patient.
He's falling into Jennings County's tempo, and another tip drill that Jennings County picks up. Carter Kent looking to slow it down. Finds Vogel.
Great pass.
He blew that one right by Bradley Lutz's ear canal. What a pass.
Got to get some help side there on that slip.
Big man had his hands ready and did a wonderful job finishing it.
Lazy pass there. Barnes Pettit wasn't quite to the ball yet. Another turnover for the Pirates. And there's a 3-ball for the Panthers.
And I would expect this one might be a full from Stacey Meyer. And yes, it will be.
All right, we're going to go to a break here during this full timeout. We'll be back.
Good afternoon, it's Billy Cowan with Cowan's Exotics. We're located at 125 West Main Street, Greensburg, Indiana, right off of Downtown Square. What I keep in here is what I actually enjoy keeping. A few boas currently, chameleons, a lot of ball pythons, bearded dragons, tegus, geckos. We do carry all your reptile needs as far as caging, supplies, bedding, bulbs, feeders, insects and rodents both. If you buy an animal here, there'll be everything you need for it in the store. What got us into the shop? My stepdad growing up had a shop similar to this, and he passed away of cancer in 2008. And I told my mom there'll come a day when I'll do this shop again, and it fell in place 2 years ago, and I ran with it, and that's how it's been ever since.
And we are back at Greensburg High School. Just over 4 minutes left in the second quarter. The visiting Jennings County Panthers lead 25-17. Looks like they're going to pick up Greensburg full court. Now they're coming back. Got a little modified press here, Kyle. Picking them up at half court.
Almost looks like a 2-1-2 for the Panthers.
That's
and the Pirates.
It's a good break.
Broke it pretty easily, and Jeter Edwards forgot that Mr. Vogel was 6'7", and that one is swatted away pretty easily Sigler on the
Yeah, they
back
are.
rotation. That one way off the mark. And the lead will stay at 8 for the Panthers with 3:47 left in the first half.
Imagine the green light you would have on that Jennings County team, Kyle. They are not afraid to throw that one up.
I still would have been with the yellow. I would have been very cautious shooting the basketball.
There we go inside to Comer. We'll back him down.
Nice little post play by Colin Comer. That one doesn't fall.
That's
That one,
off Jennings County. Pirate ball.
nice hustle by Cole Sigler right by us. And this one will stay with Greensburg. And Kai Dyer will inbound for the Pirates.
Let's see if we can generate some offense here. Just be patient. Go back to what we were doing at the beginning of the game.
Pirates held scoreless these last few minutes as Jennings County has built a little bit of a run here. Comer on the pump fake, and he travels. Another costly turnover for the Pirates. And this one might get to double digits if the Panthers score on this possession.
I don't know if we've mentioned it yet, Kyle, but the Pirates made their first substitution. Justin Adkins is in the game for Addison Barnes-Pettit. So first breather on the Greensburg side.
And that might be the only substitution rotation, because those other 4 gents in Pirate blue and white are very valuable to this rotation. Nice help side by Jeter Edwards. And that one is off of Jeter. Vogel almost had the pass inside.
Yeah,
but
some good defense there from Jeter. We were talking about that earlier. He had a couple of easy slips for easy twos, so looks like Coach Meyer made some adjustments and made sure Jeter Edwards was over there to deflect that ball out of bounds.
Vogel hits the bench for the Panthers, giving the big man a breather. Ramey back in, sets the screen for Kent. He rejects, finds Manowitz from 3. That one, nothing but twine. And we got an 11-point ball game for the Panthers in Greensburg.
Again, there looks like they're picking him up a little 2-1-2. Got the press bake. Dyer for 3.
That one off. Atkins almost has the board.
There's the Pistol Pete handles.
As soon as you said that, he gives the ball right up to his point guard. A nice job by the forward, Justin Ramey. Ken on the drive, finds Sigler. He'll drive. Ramey from downtown. That one, Karam's off the back iron, and it looks like a foul on the Panthers as Jeter Edwards hits the deck with 1:59 in the second quarter.
You know, if they keep on throwing up those 3 balls, we got to turn and box out and corral those rebounds. Can't allow the easy putbacks.
And if I am Jennings County, I'm just going to continue to throw up those shots. They're hitting a vast majority of them, but they have the bigs to get those long rebounds, and those guards are hustling as well. Nice little forearm shiver from Manowitz on Atkins, no call. Dyer at the top of the key. Greensburg much more patient on this offensive possession, and Manowitz swipes it away from the big man Lutz.
Easy layup for 2.
And it is now a 13-point ball game, just under a minute and a half remaining in the first half.
Looks like Barnes-Pettit getting ready to check back into the ball game. Short breather for him.
Comer from downtown, that one off the back iron. Jeter Edwards does a
Good
nice
rebound
job.
There we go.
Another offensive possession warranted by Jeter Edwards off the tip, offensive rebound, and Kai Dyer helps his other point guard out.
Quick.
My goodness.
That was a quick reply there from Jennings County.
It's looking like NBA Jam. These
My-
balls are on fire.
My goodness.
33-20 Panthers,
How many-
47 seconds left.
How many threes do you think they shoot in practice every day, Kyle?
I'd reckon they do a lot of Celtic shooting. A lot of 3 balls going up in those practices. If they look like this, I would think they would have a lot of 3s in practice.
Got to get out on them. Unlimited range.
Head coach Josh Land telling his fellows to slow it down a bit. You have a 13-point lead, no need for a momentum swing. And a nice job by Manowitz finding Ramey, drawing the help side over, and a lovely bounce pass. A bucket here would be huge for the Pirates going into the second half. Double team comes and a foul on the Panthers. Number 2 for Cole Sigler.
Still hounding Colin Comer every time he gets the ball. So we gotta get the ball around the horn, be patient on offense. I know we're down 15 here, but we gotta be patient and get some good shots.
That's Sigler's first. 7 seconds left. Looks like Colin Comer will take the last shot. That one is up. That one off the mark. Dyer gets the rebound, and that one wide left.
All right, at the end of the first half, we got the visiting Jennings County Panthers ahead of the home Greensburg Pirates, 35-20. And a very fast-paced first half there, Kyle.
Fast-paced indeed. And Bryce, what do you think what do you think the adjustments are for Greensburg coming into the second half, you think?
Well, we got to get out on the shooters. I mean, got to get out on the shooters, and we got to crash the boards. So make sure you get your body into someone, box them out, don't allow them multiple opportunities on the offensive end, and then on our offensive end, we got to move the ball, be patient, get good shots. So we will be back here in just a minute. Again, halftime score: Jennings County 35, Greensburg 20.
Attention Greensburg Fire, Decatur County EMS. Greensburg Fire, Decatur County EMS. A vehicle accident is type unknown. 915 South County Road 200 West. 915 South County Road 200 West. Possible traffic with injuries.
Worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. The people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world.
This is the 28th day of August, and we are here today. The defendant in this cause of action has been found guilty by a jury of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, causing death in 2 counts. We're here today for sentencing. Sir, under Indiana law, you have the right to make a statement. Is there anything that you want to say?
I didn't mean for any of this to happen, Your Honor.
Well, sir, let's get something straight. Nobody ever means for this to happen. You're not being punished today because you meant for this to happen. What you're being punished for is you took a risk. When you drank alcohol and got behind the wheel of that car, you took a risk that the worst possible scenario would not happen, and it did. 2 people lost their lives because of the risk you took. That's what you're being punished for today. Your sentence is 8 years with the Department of Corrections on count 1, 8 years with the Department of Corrections on count 2.
Welcome back inside Greensburg Gymnasium. The first half score, 35, Jennings County Pirates 20. Your stats of the first half, Cole Sigler has 3 points, Carter Kent 3 points. Carson McNulty leads the Panthers of Jennings County with 11, Owen Law with 3, Keegan Manowitz with 5, Justin Ramey with 6, and Jacob Bogle with 4. For the Pirates, only 4 scorers, Colin Cummer and Kai Dyer both have 8, and then Addison Barnes-Pettit and Bradley Lutz with 2. So 15-point deficit that the Pirates have to crawl back from. A lot of pressure so far from the Jennings County Panthers. And so far for Jennings County, it's primarily been Carson McNulty, who has pretty much been on fire from downtown. It's almost more about taking away his airspace and just getting up in his grill, trying to.
Just watched him here at shoot around here before the second half starts, and he's shooting from the logo.
Take away his airspace, get in his grill, and force him to take some funky shots. The believe the 1-3 he did miss, he was sort of falling back towards the Pirate bench. It was a quick release and almost landed in Stacy Meyer's lap. He was falling back so hard.
I'm sure Sean would have caught him.
He probably would have let him slide. If I know my own brother, I think he would have been slid over and pulled the old Shaq heading towards the bench.
So he's not a.
Wouldn't say he's a social fella.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not one we like to describe as a social butterfly.
Okay.
Rig probably would have caught him. I think.
Yeah,
Colin
I think Colin's a good guy. He'd make sure he's safe. Looks like the Pirates here really in the first half missing the presence of Dakota Walters and Brendan Stanley, especially on the defensive side. Those two pretty good defenders. Be nice to have them to be able to stop that 3 ball.
And we talked about it during the halftime break. Jacob Vogel's been open every possession. He's 6'7", 250. He just sticks his hand up and he's wide open. But Jennings County falling in love with the 3, and the 3 is falling in love with them right back as the second half kicks underway.
You know, it's interesting, Kyle. I would think that we might try Barnes Pettit on him. He's got a little bit more size, a little more girth there, and than Lutz does. But Lutz is putting up a fight there on the inside.
It's a longer wingspan as well, and Carson McNulty right where he left off. Another 3 for number 20. The senior guard has been lights out.
All right, Pirates getting back into that patient offense, moving the ball around the horn here.
Cummer dishes it out to Lutz. Shot fake, and we'll reverse it right back.
You can tell a lot of these guys just don't have the confidence here on the offensive end, just looking for Colin and Kai to make some plays.
Cummer over the long wingspan, that one no good. And Law will get the defensive rebound. Panthers looking to push. And now Pet's matched up with Vogel and a nice back cut.
Barnes Pettit just a little bit late there, sliding over. Could have had that one.
Barnes Pettit a little late, and Kai Dyer fell asleep in the short corner. And the Panthers have doubled their lead. And another turnover for the Pirates.
County on the break here, and easy 2.
It was almost like Law was expecting a bounce pass. Still corralled it, still finished it. 6:40 left in the third quarter. And another full timeout from head coach Stacy Meyer. Doesn't seem too pleased with his team's performance.
The Panthers picking up right where they left off the first half here, just coming out on fire. Pirates slow to make some adjustments.
The Panthers have done a nice job of making Colin Cummer get rid of the ball more, and Kai Dyer, the primary offense so far, both with 8 points. And just making the other 3, and Jeter Edwards, Addison Barnes Pettit, and first-time starter Bradley Lutz try and score on their own. A lot of double teams, a lot of pressure in the full court. We saw a 2-1-2 full court pressure. Panthers done a heck of a job here on the road.
Absolutely. You can tell we're missing the presence of Dakota Walters on the offensive end. Dakota's a good offensive player, and looks like we're kind of a player short there. We got 2 guys trying to do most of the offense, and so we need some of these other guys to step up and gain some confidence and shoot some shots here.
And not a lot of depth with this Pirates team either. Only 5 guys have played other than Justin Atkins, who got a couple minutes there in the second quarter for Addison Barnes Pettit, but Atkins wasn't on the floor that long. It's a very quick breather for Barnes Pettit. Now the Pirates looking to chip away here in the third quarter as Kai Dyer brings it up the floor. Double down screens for the Pirates. Cummer open on the left side. Lobs it up off the backboard.
No one there.
And
miscommunication, Kyle.
A little miscommunication went for the NBA Street Volume 2 pass. That one did not end up in the hands of Addison Barnes Pettit.
Maybe he hit the wrong button.
The game breaker did not work, Mr. Mize. The game breaker did not work. And McNulty
nice
bullying his way in for an easy lay-in.
Apparently all he does is score on the offensive end, because that man is from 3 and 2. He has not missed.
McNulty built like a fullback, 6 foot 230 in the program. And the Pirates just looking to score once in this third quarter. It's been a little over 2 minutes. Cummer looking to answer that one off the back iron. And Lutz just skies over Manowitz. Wow.
Great rebound by Bradley Lutz there.
And that one a travel on Pettit.
Had a little one-on-one there and got a little antsy.
Had the long 2, decided to drive, and has got a little happy feet. 44-20 the score, 5.5, a little over 5.5 in the third quarter. Manowitz on the near side finds Vogel. Vogel skips it over to Kent. Kent on the line. That one will not count. Stepped out of bounds before he hit the three. But once again, another three falls for the Jennings County Panthers.
Good thing he was standing out of bounds there, Kyle.
And the Pirates will take the possession. And
maybe
a very scary lackadaisical pass. Point guard Kai Dyer. Ball fake from Pettit. Dyer from three. That one is good.
And the Pirates are on the board in the second half here, Kyle.
Great angle from our side. That one looked good as soon as it left Kai Dyer's hands, and it's a 21-point deficit now.
Some good defense. Jeter, get out. Three ball.
Manowitz got lucky and found McNulty 4-3.
Nice dish there from Colin Comer. Barnes Pettit with his own rebound and one.
Stat sheet stuffer for Pettit. Got the block, got the rebound, puts it right back up over Vogel and shows a little emotion, getting this Pirate crowd juiced up. Vogel's first and Ramey will come in. So McNulty and Vogel, the two primary players for the Panthers, will take a breather up 19. Pettit for the and one conversion, no good, but Comer on the recently brought, or on Owen Law starter, Kai Dyer, no good.
Yeah.
And it looks like it will be a
Greensburg ball, isn't it? No, foul on Barnes Pettit. I thought it was going the other way there.
It looked
Kyle.
like they did change it. Pirates fans aren't happy.
I think Barnes Pettit went straight up for that rebound, but good box out there. As the refs are calling a clean box out.
Looked like it was called on Carter Kent, and then the ref near us said, no, we're going to take it the other way, and Jennings County will get the ball back.
And there's a three ball.
Another deep three and another long rebound.
Got to box out. Can't give him multiple opportunities.
Ramey all over the place.
He's crashing. 3 opportunities there on the offensive end for the Panthers, and they converted with an easy 2.
Double team comes, no communication from the Pirates. It will stay with Greensburg, however, but a 21-point deficit with just over 4 minutes in the third quarter. Comer surveys the floor, will take it up to the top of the key. Horn set once again, takes the screen from Jeter Edwards. Lutz receives, will take it to the hoop. Foul call on the floor. It'll be between Owen Law and Carter Kent. For Sigler, however, that's his second.
I'll tell you, Kyle, in his first start, Bradley Lutz is really performing pretty well tonight. So
he has done
by the young man.
A whale of a job for his first start, the sophomore.
He's Colin Comer for 2.
And that's where Colin Comer has lived this game, right in that volleyball line paint area, getting easy lay-ins. Manowitz finds Ramey. He's not ready for it. Lutz with a dangerous outlet pass, and Comer.
There's the Pistol Pete ball handling, and one from Barnes Pettit.
What a lovely fast break for the Pirates.
Colin Comer just broke that one man all the way, one man fast break, and hit Barnes Pettit for the easy deuce.
It was a nice job by Colin Comer, just maneuvering his way through the Jennings County crowd.
I'll tell you, Kyle, that started on the defensive end for Colin. He made a very nice recovery here and stopped the give and go for the Panthers, and it led to that and one there for Barnes Pettit.
Pirates almost looked like they were going to go into man-to-man pressure here, but they'll lay off, and Lutz is hounding Carter Kent. He'll give it up to McNulty, who checks back in.
Pirates seem to be switching about everything here, Kyle. As we mentioned, a lot of the same bodies out there for the Pirates, giving up some size tonight, so switching everything and staying in front of their guys.
No subs yet in this third quarter. Looks like a little ISO action. Nice slip by Ramey. Law on the pull-up J. Long 2 off the iron, and a nice rebound by Addison Barnes Pettit. Jeter Edwards looking to run the break.
Say that hurt my shoulder just watching him grab that rebound.
Looking like an AC joint right there. Edwards swings it over to Barnes Pettit, who's given the Pirates a little bit of life on 2 and 1 attempts. Bringing this lead back down to 16.
Showing some more patience here, even down 16, good. Working the ball around the perimeter.
Dyer spins, dishes to Barnes Pettit. That's a 3, that one no good, but Dyer's waiting for it.
There we go.
That land rolls around. Dyer almost gets the offensive rebound, but McNulty will pick it up for the Panthers. Just over 2:10 in the third quarter. Pirates down 16. The Panthers look to slow it down a little bit. Sigler gets the handoff. Double team comes, no communication. Cummer on the fast break. He'll throw it down. Just for
continuation,
kicks and giggles. That is not the NBA, and it is not a continuation. Okay. McNulty with a very smart foul as Cummer went to start the fast break.
How many dunks you have in your career, Kyle? Same as me?
I have one. It was at the Ball State Rec.
Okay, well,
I was feeling good that day, and my buddy Dennis Collier threw me an outlet pass. He doesn't remember it, but I do, because that was the only one I ever had. Cummer,
nice
circus shot, rolls in. And now down 14, just under 2. And this Pirates crowd getting a little juiced up.
Making a nice little comeback here in latter part of the third quarter here, Kyle.
Nice smart timeout by Josh Land. Things getting a little dicey towards the end of this third quarter. It is a 14-point ball game, but most of the momentum swinging the Pirates' way, Bryce.
Yeah, they're coming up with some defensive stops, getting out fast break, and that's how we're getting our offense. Like you said, a couple and ones there from Barnes Pettit, converted one of them. Really getting it done in transition here.
Quick 30-second timeout for the Panthers. Josh Land drawing up some plays.
Hauser grad, probably learned it from Bob Nobby, who's a Greensburg grad. Full circle here, Kyle, full circle.
Wow.
Yeah, nice. Coach Moore over here.
Nice Kevin Bacon reference from Coach Moore. Running the board for us.
Was it 5 degrees to Kevin Bacon? 6 degrees, that's my bad, 6 degrees, Kevin Bacon. Well, we just got 2 degrees back to Greensburg High School via Bob Nobby.
Nothing like Cole, thank God.
Yeah. All-time leading, I believe, all-time leading wins in Hauser program history. So, shout out Bob Nobby.
Pirates show a little pressure. It's split up by Manowitz. Law from downtown. That one off the back iron. And will hit the top of the backboard, or the pole holding up the goal. And Greensburg once again chipping away. Sigler looking to check in for the Panthers. Dyer brings it up for the Pirates. Back cut by Cummer. Nice pass fake by Barnes Pettit. Dyer. Excellent take to the rim and finishes through the contact. Only a 12-point ball game.
That play seems to be working for him, Kyle. Get the ball to Barnes Pettit at the high post and let him work off of him.
Carter Kent screaming for a little bit of help. Jeter Edwards there.
A little late. Good board by Barnes Pettit.
Colin Cummer running the break behind Lutz. Back out to Dyer. Just off the mark. Two Pirates fought for the rebound.
We got Adkins in the game there, Kyle. Adkins came in for Lutz, give Lutz a little breather. Turnover there by the Pirates. Panthers ball.
Barnes, Pettit, and Jeter Edwards had the rebound in both their hands. Just a little miscommunication. Pirates only down 12, though, just under a minute, and the Panthers will use up another timeout. Little pressure from the Pirates. Getting the Panthers a little nervous in the full court pressure.
Gonna be another 30-second timeout here for the Panthers. Try to set up here a little offense here with 1 minute left in the third quarter, up 12 on the Pirates.
Tell you what, that three would have been very nice from Kai Dyer if that falls. A little 9-point ball game heading into the third quarter. All the momentum swinging the Pirates' way.
Absolutely. The way we're playing right now, just a matter of time. We could be right in this game.
And you have to think these timeouts, I know they sort of warrant, or granted to the Panthers doing a nice job of just trying to draw up plays, but it has to help the Pirates too. They've only played 6 guys, and Atkins hasn't seen the floor a whole lot tonight, but
yeah,
you're basically playing 5 guys, and you get these nice 2 quick timeouts. That has to help the Pirates.
Yep, a little breather there.
And their stamina.
Yeah, a little breather, get the full stamina here for the last minute of the third quarter. Play hard here, finish out the quarter.
Pirates fans looking for a hook. That is Owen Law in the corner, and that one will quiet the Pirates crowd and will stop the Greensburg run. 15-point ball game, just over 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Hand off to Atkins. Back over to Cummer. Dyer, nice jab step, takes it in, just off the rim. And that one is a blocking foul on McNulty. Dyer will shoot 2 with 32.3 in the third.
Got Bradley Lutz coming back into the game. Looks like he might give possibly Barnes Pettit a breather here. Give him a little extended time here at the end of the third quarter. I tell you what, Kyle, the Pirates are being patient, but they are attacking on the offensive end, not settling for threes, getting to the bucket, chipping into this lead here a little bit.
Yeah, the threes aren't rushed. They're open threes that they've taken, and Kai Dyer's hit a few. Just off the mark on that last one, but a nice job, like you said, attacking the rim, being patient. As Dyer goes 1 of 2, and the score now 49-35 in favor of the Jennings County Panthers. Manowitz blows right by Kummer.
Easy bucket.
Easy bucket for the 6'7" senior Jacob Vogel. 51-35 now. Kummer has the ball, 14 seconds left.
Edwards is going to back it out. Got about under 10 here. Take his man one-on-one. Try to create some offense. Nice rebound there from Adkins. And a tip by Jeter.
Tip in by Jeter Edwards. The 1-4 low doesn't work for Jeter Edwards. Tried to sky it over Carter Kent. But once again, it's been Justin Atkins and Bradley Lutz picking up a little momentum for the Pirates, keeping the play alive. And Jeter Edwards, nice tip in to end the half as the Panthers lead 51-37 going into the fourth.
We'll take a minute away here. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Pirates down 14.
We carry a full line of Jameson mattresses featuring living and dining room furniture, local to Indiana, and appliances for your kitchen and laundry. You can contact us at the store at 812-222-1838 or check us out on social media at any time.
All right, we are back here at Greensburg High School. Started the fourth quarter. The home Pirates are down 37-51 to the Jennings County Panthers. Mounted a nice little comeback there at the end of the third quarter, Kyle.
The Pirates have chipped away into this Panther lead. Done a nice job of keeping Carson McNulty in check as Kai Dyer hoists one up from the mid-range area. McNulty gets the rebound. Panthers on the fast break. Kent from 3. That one short, but Jacob Vogel right there waiting for it, and an easy and one for the 6'7" senior.
On the offensive end there for the Pirates, I'm guessing that's not the shot that Coach Meyer drew up to start the fourth quarter, a long 2, and then the Panthers get an easy bucket on the other side. Got to get their body into someone, box them out there. Don't give them second chances on the offensive end for the Panthers.
It was a terrific leak out by McNulty and Carter Kent, and that one is a screaming line drive directly into the front of the rim. And that one will not fall for Jacob Vogel. Hand off to Dyer. Pump fakes the mid-range jumper. Lutz almost looked like he thought about it, but decided to pull back. Kummer from 3 on the other side, though. That one just in and out. And Jeter Edwards, a nice offensive rebound, keeping the play alive.
I'll tell you, Adkins kept the ball alive there, and still in the game here for Barnes Pettit. Great job tipping it there to Edwards so he can secure that rebound.
Kummer trying to do a little bit too much. Trying to find Dyer. That one tips off of Vogel off the corner of the backboard, and the Panthers corral it with just under 7 to go. We'll look to run a little half-court offense, slow things down.
We'll back it out again. We're going to have to get out on him, put a little pressure on him, force him to move the ball a little bit.
Yeah, Manowitz calling for the ISO on Atkins, and Circus shot off the glass, gets it to fall. And it is an 18-point ball game for the Panthers.
Edwards moving around to Kummer, to Dyer. Bradley Lutz a little tentative to shoot that 3-ball tonight.
Kummer looking to post up, back out to Jeter Edwards. Little Jackie Moon action, give it right back.
Wasn't feeling it.
To Jeter Edwards. Kummer wasn't feeling it. But Jeter was, and that is a 15-point ball game now. Carter Kent left wide open. That's about as easy of a 3 as you're going to get.
I tell you, that's the hardest one for me when there's no one within 10 feet of you, Kyle. I always miss that one.
And the Panthers answer right back with a 3 of their own.
Pirates still showing patience, down 18 here, under 6 to go.
Ball movement still swinging it around. That one off the mark.
Easy bucket there for the Panthers.
For the Pirates, and like you mentioned, Bryce, Vogel running the floor really well tonight. This one back up to 20.
I thought we were going to see a dunk there. I think he lost his footing.
He might just be too big to dunk it.
That could be
a little bit too much meat on his bones.
Could be it. Pirates still moving around the perimeter. Not attacking like they were there at the middle part of the third quarter.
Dyer drives baseline. Nice shot fake by Jeter Edwards. That one no good, and Vogel with a vicious block out on Justin Atkins.
Just got the size advantage tonight. Another easy bucket from Vogel.
And another timeout for Stacy Meyer.
Pirates showing a little frustration there on the defensive end. Two very easy buckets for the Panthers as they extend their lead to 22 with under 5 to go. Well, Kyle, 22-point game, 4:56 left. What do the Pirates need to do?
I would presumably pick up the pressure a little bit. I know you have only 5 guys that you've been basically playing. Justin Atkins has been in here with a little 3-man rotation with Addison Barnes-Pettit and Bradley Lutz, but the pressure's got to pick up, and you got to at least force Jennings County to either turn it over and force them into some bad shots. You know, they tried the man-to-man press for a little bit, and it did work towards the end of that third quarter.
Yeah.
And brought it back down to, I believe, 13 or 14. I think that's the closest the game got in that 20-point stretch. But Jennings County has been just run, gun, and launch it from downtown the entire game, and they've been hitting the majority of their shots. Much credit to Josh Land and his crew. They've done an excellent job so far here on the road.
Absolutely.
Greensburg, not an easy place to play, and they've done a bang-up job doing it.
If you had to draw up a game plan, 3s and easy 2s, that's the way to get it done, and that's what Jennings County's done tonight.
And like you've mentioned, too, not having your 2 main big boys in Dakota Walters and Brennan Stanley and then have to deal with 6'6" and 6'7" doesn't necessarily help for the Pirates.
Absolutely.
Comer on the spin inside of the paint. Barnes-Pettit, nice shot fake. Dyer waiting in the corner. That one is up just off the mark. Jeter Edwards has been hounding the offensive glass. Can't corral it. Sigler just a bit wide for the, or maybe is it? It's not.
Nicely done by the Panthers, but Jeter Edwards does come away with it.
Nice hustle by Owen Law, keeping the play alive. Running into these bleachers that are very close.
I didn't think he had any
to the baseline. I didn't think he was going to come close to that ball, but a nice job of tracking it down, at least keeping it alive. But that warrants a foul on Justin Ramey. That's his second, and Jennings County's 6th. So one more foul, and the Pirates will be in the 1-and-1. A little cluttered up in the corner. We'll bring it right back out to Colin Comer. Step back 3 for Comer. That one off the mark. And Owen Law flies in for the defensive rebound.
Just about 4 minutes to go here in the game. Panthers still nursing a 22-point advantage over here over the Pirates. Got a foul out front on Justin Atkins.
Jennings County has done a wonderful job of getting their bigs switched out on some guards. We've seen a couple wave offs looking for some ISOs when the guards get switched up on the bigs. They've done a terrific job of getting to the bucket.
Another foul out front on the Pirates.
A little hand check from Colin Comer. Maybe a couple of words exchanged too with Cole Sigler as well.
Well, Kyle, if the Pirates can't close the gap, I know it's been a 6-man rotation so far, but we might see the end of the bench here before the end of the game.
Maybe fan favorite Shiv Patel. I know we talked to him before the game. The crowd loves him. Absolutely adore the kid.
Also, JV legend Abe Tebby, better suited on the golf course and on the tennis court.
He did tell me earlier that they were going to call his name a lot, and I was kind of skeptical on that. Right?
Was he talking the JV game?
That's what that was my answer. I asked if it was the JV game.
Must have been talking JV.
Yeah. Back to the game action, offensive foul on Jennings County. Greensburg will retain possession. Just over 3 minutes left in the ball game, and the Panthers will sit Manowitz and Sigler. Dyer brings it up the floor.
They don't have much time to be patient now, Kyle. Got to move the ball in the offensive end, score some buckets, quick buckets here. That's one by Colin Comer.
Nice crossover by Dyer and dish to Colin Comer. Just squeezes underneath the bottom of the backboard. 20-point ball game. That one airmailed by the Panthers. McNulty puts his hand on his chest, says, my bad. And there's zero room for error these last 2 minutes and 55 seconds for the Pirates.
Got to score and got to score quick. As Dyer brings it up the court.
Dyer from 3. That one off the back iron looked good when it came off his hand. Jennings County another rebound.
They're going to slow it up now. Take their time on the offensive end, use some clock.
McNulty with Barnes Pettit on him, waving everyone off. Just looking to run around and use up some clock. Addison doing a heck of a job staying with him. Nice switch. Communication. Law gets to the rim with ease. No help side, and that one about as easy as it gets for Jennings County.
Watching Coach Land over here for the Panthers. Looks like he's going to the end of the bench, getting ready to get the starters out. And Kyle, this is not a good scene for the Pirates. Already down 2 starters, and Colin Comer is having a hard time getting up.
No, it is not, and especially you have 4 JV guys waiting to come in. And it looked like, not necessarily sure who was guarding him there, but it looked like they got in to that landing area, and it appeared he stepped on a foot.
All right, so Coach Meyer empties the end of the bench here. In for the Pirates, along with Bradley Lutz and Justin Atkins. We've got Abe Tebby, Granger Maxwell, and Jack McKenzie. Freshman getting some varsity minutes.
JV team ended up with a 2-point victory. Got close there at the end, 51-49. Colin Rigney and his boys pick up the W here at home. And now he gets to see him get some varsity action. Minute and a half left. Jennings County looking to dribble out the clock.
Kyle, the Pirates will be back in action tomorrow night. Hopefully Colin Comer is okay to play. And like we mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, looks like Dakota Walters might be okay to play tomorrow night as well. Definitely would help out the Pirates on the offensive end.
Little update on Colin. He seems to be walking around. Hasn't necessarily sat down, just seems to be trying to shake out the leg. Does seem very frustrated, however.
A foul out front on Jack McKenzie. In the stat sheet.
That is Greensburg's 6th team foul of the second half, so one more ends up being a 1-and-1, and it looks like Jennings County will now empty the bench as well. So Zane Zorlaut comes in, Matt Hines, Lane Sewer, Skylar Lewis, and Carter Kent, who's done a heck of a job, only a freshman in his minutes so far.
Played a great game. Got a bright future in front of him here.
McKenzie looking
over and back.
Put his hands up, trying to stay away from another hand check. It looked like it over the back. So 64-42 is the score. Jennings County leads. 40 seconds left in the ball game.
And Kyle, I know we mentioned the varsity boys back in action tomorrow night. GTV will be live streaming the varsity girls game at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. Check out the Greensburg girls tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We've got South Ripley coming in for that game. Young squad for Coach Simpson and the Greensburg Lady Pirates.
Remember when I was a senior, it was literally, it's been a little bit different with having 8 seniors on that state runner-up team, and now having a very young squad nowadays.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Simpson the other day, and yeah, they're young, but he's hopeful. Got a bright future in front of him, and we'll see him in action at 3 o'clock. Looks like the final score here tonight is going to be Jennings County 64, Greensburg 42. Not the Pirates' night today, Kyle.
64-42, like you said, Pirates fall way short with 2 guys out, and Jennings County hit about everything from downtown. Carson McNulty did a fine job that first half with 11 points. An all-around team effort, however, for the Panthers, doing a wonderful job of just running the floor, getting to the rim, driving to the basket when it wasn't open with the rim. They kick it out to the perimeter, and they knock down pretty much everything, Bryce.
They did. That they did. Threes and easy twos. For the Pirates tonight, Cullen Comer and Kai Dyer both with 14 points. Addison Barnes-Pettit with 7. Jeter Edwards, 5 points, all of his coming in the second half. And Bradley Lutz getting on the score sheet with 2 points, some early free throws in this one. Again, Jennings County 64, Greensburg 42. Back in action tomorrow night, Kyle.
And that'll just about do it for us here at Greensburg Community High School. The final score, Jennings County 64, Greensburg 42. Bryce?
Hey, it was good doing this.
Always nice to be around you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Nice little throwback. I think it's the first time I've been here in about 2.5 years. So
yeah. Oh, well.
I came in, I said, so what do we got, Coach Moore? And he goes, well, we have instant replay now.
Nice.
Didn't have that when I was in high school. We had 6 cameras now. We only had 2 when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So the GTV program.
You know what that means, Kyle?
Doing wonderful things.
Means you're getting old.
I am getting old.
You're getting old. Technology's improving. You're getting old.
I feel like that person at church when they just go, oh my God, I remember when you were this big. I've actually said that before, and I immediately felt like I was a 55-year-old man. So
yeah, you're that guy now.
Yeah. Can't wait.
All right. Hey,
Can't
Kyle, hopefully it warms up soon. We'll see you on the golf course.
We will.
All right.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, checking out. Again, final score, Jennings County 64, Greensburg 42.